Well, hello there, guys. It's 6 in the morning. I was gonna go to sleep, but then I decided, no, I can't do that. I've got to continue this for my subscribers. So, guys, as you know, we have managed to take eastern Poland. In fact, the Germans accepted the Weimar Treaty and our Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, excuse me, and decided to go ahead and give us our choice and allow us to keep that part. We're also fighting a war against a British / old Belgian invasion right now, and we're doing our best to get some more tank units over there to assist. There's a lot going on. We've also sent a bunch of our units up here, as you can see some of our planes, and we're just trying to push through here and hopefully beat the enemy. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, the war is not looking great for us. It's really not, and here's why. You take a look over here, we're at war with Japan, Manchukuo, Nationalist Spain, and Italy. In the Soviet-Japanese War, and we're at war with Poland, the United Kingdom, the British, the French, the Australians, the Canadians, the Americans, even Republican Spain is at war with us. So our attempt at aggression into Poland was maybe not as well received as we had hoped, and we're going to have to face facts and hopefully make up for it. If not, we're in a world of trouble. So I'm also going to go over here to our eastern front because I want to make sure that we succeed there too. And one of the most important things I think is going to be taking that city in Manchukuo, North Chahar. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to send all of our units to North Chahar and hopefully succeed in breaking through. This would at least get one other nation on our side, despite it being a really tiny nation, and I think after that we can probably push through the enemy lines pretty easily here. Alright, it already looks like Konstantin Rossosovsky is doing pretty good at pushing through this area. I think I want to keep sending guys through Manchukuo. Let's see if we can cut this unit off. Now, we have not been using our units here in Ulaanbaatar, so let me go ahead and send them to assist. We're also going to go ahead here and edit our Stelvkoya Divizia. I think we already have everything here. Let's make sure. Mobile battalions will probably be useful. Mechanized infantry. Let's save that. Hopefully that's going to improve things. We've also got this army right here that hasn't been doing much. I guess I could bring them out to deal with some of these Italians, but I don't know. We're going to go ahead and attempt it anyway. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Belgium has capitulated to the Germans, and right now the Germans are really our only allies, and I actually hesitate to call them allies. They're more like friends that you don't want to have, like people you shouldn't be hanging out with, because you shouldn't trust them to begin with. Let's take a look up here to the north. Alright, so we are breaking through for sure with the Allied lines, and actually the Germans are helping us here, so we can be thankful for that. Let's keep moving forward. How long they're going to help us for, I'm not sure. And already we're missing equipment production here. We need more rifles. We need more support equipment. I'm going to go ahead and build one factory here. We need a lot more light tank equipment. We'll try to build a bunch of factories, but this is going to take a long time to build, guys, quite frankly. Continue against the capitalist imperialist dogs, my friends. We have never been imperialist. See what's going on with the Italians. I really want to beat these Italians, and we're getting very close to breaking through, at least in this area here. But I'm still curious as to what's going to happen if the Germans figure out that we are very weak right now. Let's take a look over here. Alright, we've got some Russian divisions, Soviet divisions, excuse me, coming to the aid here, trying to get into South Chahar, and actually we're very close here. Just see if we could send everybody in right here initially, and then move into South Chahar. We don't have enough men right now to make much of a difference. And once again, those Italians are putting up stellar defense, just a stellar defense. I'm gonna see if I can send some replacements. No, I don't think they're gonna arrive in time. No way. And this is gonna be tough. Just beating the Italians is gonna be tough. Come on, Deutschland, help us here. There we go. These Englanders can't be that hard to beat. Now we're actually cutting through multiple assault lines over here, winning multiple battles. But the Italians were still not having much luck. These guys are tough to say the least. We'll go ahead and attempt some more attacks, but I don't expect them to succeed. And we might just have this annoying Italian faction on our borders for quite a while here. I'm going to send some more men through. And we'll go ahead and attack directly once again. Try to get onto a front we can actually win. Come on, man. Right here we're actually winning, but what difference does it really make? Hungary has declared war on Romania, and Hungary has joined the Axis. Japan has called Hungary as our enemy. Now, this is where Romania should join us. They really should, but I don't think they're going to. We're going to invite defection. It won't work because we're at war right now. Mainly because of the world tension. So let's go ahead and see if we can stage a coup. Let's improve relations with them. I think it's a bit late to be improving relations, but you know what? We might as well try. Okay, we have pushed the Italians back a little bit. So this might be the order of the day, is just to slowly push them back. Let's go, men. Romania joined the Allies, damn it! And United Kingdom has called Romania as our enemy in Soviet aggression for Vilno. Now this is definitely going to complicate things. We do have units here defending on the Romanian front, but I'm not sure they're going to make much of a difference now. We'll go ahead and attack. And perhaps our great Soviet Union is about to collapse. Let's hope not. Okay, interesting nonetheless. And over here we actually seem to be beating the Japanese. It's a bit late for that, but we really just want to get to that South Johar area. Just full speed ahead to South Johar. Here we go. Oh, we were so close there. Alright, there are some free civilian factories we can start building. Probably want to start building them more towards the center of the country, considering our situation. So let's go ahead and... There we go. There we go. Actually, these guys can assist here. Alright, guys. Back to the front it is. We could push on the rest of these Britishers. So let's do that. Try to cut them off on each angle. And of course, we're pushing over here, about to win the battle. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to turn in time to fight the rest of these guys, especially not the Romanians. Right now, they're just kind of standing on the border. Let's hope that continues. They could also start sending their troops through this Italian salient, which is what I'm worried about. Come on, crush Ugo Cavallero. And there we go, another victory. Very good. It looks like the Italians are definitely pushing through here. So I'm going to try to cut off any connection to Romania. At least this way, if the Romanians attack us, they have to attack us on open ground. They can't just stay on our borders and have the Italians funnel through their territory. But this is not going to be an easy attack. Let's go for it. We can do this, men. Alright, now the Romanians are pushing forward for sure. All we can do is stop and wait for the oncoming onslaught. We could probably take some of these divisions over here and bring them through. In fact, we'll go straight for Lvov. But things are not looking good for the mighty Soviets, my friends. Okay, we can modify our government a little bit here. I know, I was trying to get out of the Comintern, considering our situation. Everybody hates us, except for Germany, apparently, despite them leading the Axis. Every other Axis nation absolutely hates us. And I'd actually rather add another military high command. Let's add to our close air support. Do not give up the fight, men. Socialism will never be destroyed. There we go. So we should be able to push these British attackers off at the very least, but that's not going to stop this massive wave of Romanians pushing through, and Italians, of course, assisting them. Now, this looks very bad for the great motherland. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying nonetheless, and of course, if we don't do well here, we can always start a new game and maybe even play as a different nation this time. Let's go ahead. We have to set a new national focus. That took a while. And socialist realism is probably something I like, political power, but let's go ahead and focus on reconcile with the capitalists. I don't know if this is going to work. Reconcile Japan. Oh, why can't we do that? Japan is not in a faction. At peace with Japan. Japan does not exist. Soviet Union is not a puppet. Don't meet the requirements. My goodness. Already got that. Not in an offensive war. That's probably what it is. At peace with Japan. Damn it, guys. We could try our anti-fascist diplomacy and maybe improve the Stalin line. That would add 4 land forts. Not in an offensive war. Once again, that's really hurting us. Socialist realism it is. And right now, the reality is that our ass is grass, unless some miracles happen. We're having some victories over here near Lvov, but I don't know what difference it's going to make with the Romanians pushing us and the Italians assisting them. These are actually mostly Italian divisions attacking, as you can see. The Romanians are just kind of holding their ground and providing a buffer force. So we're going to end here, guys. Of course, we will probably come back with another episode, even if it does mean our imminent destruction. We might as well try to go out fighting, right? Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. And if you have any suggestions as to how to possibly end these wars, let me know. But I think we are in some trouble. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, see, I changed the hotkey. I took a screenshot. I changed it to F10, so now we won't have to deal with that annoying noise anymore.